Hey, what's up, everybody? Okay, so I am the Otaku Fangirl, and I am here to review episode 9 of Dance with Devils. Okay, this series is so good. It's so good. Okay, this is like a Lindo pretty much centered episode, and I love Lindo. He's like my husband. But anyway, okay. So the episode started off where we left off last week with Azuna unfortunately dying. Ritsuka, of course, crying about it, and then afterwards, she fainted, and Lindo, I guess, cast some spells or something, and then he left to go to the Exorcist Society, and Mage, Odiye, and Shiki came to that area, and they figured out that the grimoire is not a book. It is actually Ritsuka herself. So that's not good. They know. Not good that they know that now, and they figured out Rem lied to them about the book being wherever. And so, after that, Lindo took Ritsuka to the Exorcist Society and he, she woke up, and then they had a nice little moment together where they're like, he was like, he gave her Azuna's necklace, and she started crying. Then she went back to sleep, and then she woke up again, and, he was just like, oh, I don't know, just a cute moment. And then he left the room, and apparently, I guess they have to, like, keep his vampire blood under control, under this little thing they had to do to him, which I wasn't happy about. I was like, okay, these people are probably really evil if they're already doing this to him. And my theory was correct, because they called Ritsuka to their little room thing, just her alone, as Lindo was coming back. They called her alone, and they were just going to basically straight out kill her right then and there. But then, of course, Lindo came in and saved her, and then they left. They really ran away. They ran away, and they found a shrine. And they went to the shrine because I guess that would keep them safe, or I don't know. Anyway, they went to the shrine, and this is where it really hits. Lindo finally tells her that they are not brother and sister, which I kind of already suspected was a thing. So, yes. And then she was like, oh, so Aunt Marta was your mother, and apparently Aunt Marta, or Lindo's mom, was so surprised that she had given birth to a vampire child / human, which is a damn Fude, or I don't remember how they said it. It's basically Dampier or something like that. Anyway, gave birth to a vampire / human child, that she put it out of her mind, or they told her he was eaten by a monster, or she just made up that theory herself because she couldn't believe it. So, and little Lindo came to her, he's like, Mommy, and she's like, I don't have no children. And I'm like, oh, my baby. But anyway, and so we get a little bit of backstory, Lindo went through, as a kid, he went through, lots of training, I guess, to control his powers, and just cute moments with him and Ritsuka when they were little kids. And then, Lindo, after that, they hug, and Lindo is like, I thought I could, keep my feelings at bay when you kept calling me your brother, but then, he's like, no, I can't anymore. And then, he straight out confesses to her. And he almost kisses her, too. And I'm like, I want to ship it, but at the same time I don't, because problems, oh gosh, because I love Lindo, and I don't know if I really want to ship her with him just yet, because I'm like, okay. And then Rem comes, right before Lindo's about to kiss Ritsuka, Rem comes, and he sees the two of them, and basically him and Lindo fight over her. Or they fight over her. We'll call it. A sing fight over her. And, that was the point where I was like, okay, at the end of the series, she definitely has to choose either one of them. She has to choose one of them. And I feel that they're going to make her pick Rem, because even though in this episode, after they did their little dance fight, or sing fight, whatever, which that was a really, really good song. But anyway, she's like, oh, Rem, I don't like you hurting all the people I care about, so therefore I hate you, I despise you, never come back. To quote her, I hate you, I despise you, never come back. And so then after that, he did leave. And Lindo was injured, and I guess she took him back to the school and like bandaged him up, and he's kind of in a lot of pain from that fight. And then she takes the little crown that she got in the previous episode from that little drink thing. I don't know what that was, but anyway, that thing. And she tosses it away. And also, to go back a little bit, Ren did still have that crown, and I'm like, who do I ship her with? It's so difficult now, because I just, at the beginning I was like, well, I mean, since last episode I was definitely shipping her with Ren, but now I'm like, who do I ship her with? Because I kind of want to ship her with Lindo, but I also kind of don't. So, yeah, and this series, it's so good. Like, I don't know, it can never get any better. Well, it probably can, and it probably will, but I love this show. I love this series. It's so amazing. Okay, so as for Dance with the Devils episode 9, if I give it a 1 or a 10, I definitely give this series a 10. It started off as a 9 like episode 1, and it, like, by episode 4, I think it like reached a 10, and I don't think it's ever gonna fall from a 10, because it's so good. Okay, so it looks like next episode, oh, and also towards the end there was that whole, like, that vampire dude with like the really long hair talking to what I possibly believe is Lindo's dad. I'm pretty sure that's probably Lindo's dad. Well, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Actually, I think it is. Now that I think about it, I think that is Lindo's dad. That's my theory, but I don't know. Because he was like, what do you want to do with that young sir? And he had like long nails, and I'm like, okay, that's the thing of the vampire. So I'm pretty sure he's a vampire. I'm pretty sure he's Lindo's dad. Anyway, so yeah, and looks like next episode, I suspect Ritsuka's going to be like stolen by the vampires next episode. Because it looks like everyone's gonna start fighting over her, like, oh, I want my, like, Udie's gonna be like, I want my butterfly, and she's gonna be like, I want her, and Mage is gonna be like, she's mine, Ren's gonna be like, no, she's mine, and okay. But anyway, so that was Dance with Devils episode 9. So yeah, let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, you can, I'm gonna review, Noragami, the next episode of Noragami on Friday, so I will see you guys then. Bye!